Well, hello and welcome back to AmakhosiTalks. Well, if you are new around here, please do subscribe to the channel for all Kaizer Chiefs related news and content. Also, please do consider giving this video a big like to show your love and support to the channel. Well, with that said, it is time to get into today's video. It is time to talk AmakhosiTalks. Now, starting things off today, guys, I want to talk about one of the forgotten players in our club. The man I am referring to is none other than Siphosakhe Ntiya. You would be forgiven if you thought that he was no longer our player, but Ntiya-ntiya is still a Kaizer Chiefs player, but we know that he is one of those players whose things haven't really clicked ever since arriving at Njabulo. Now, at the start of the season, he was transfer listed by the club in hopes of recovering some money from his transfer, because quite honestly, he is surplus to requirements in that left back position at the moment. In the same transfer window which he was transfer listed in, the club went and signed two left backs in Siphosakhe Ntiya and Njabulo, and that showed how little faith the club had in Ntiya-ntiya. Now, the reason why I had to mention him, it's because Ntiya-ntiya's agent recently came out to say that despite the situation that the player finds himself in, he still remains hopeful that he can fight his way back into contention for that left back spot. Now, for me, this is a very interesting situation because Ntiya-ntiya is under contract at the club and his contract runs until 2024. And for me, this is a very sticky situation for the player. He has been transfer listed, as I said, but as things stand, no team is looking into his services and there's no sign that Stuart Baxter has him in his plans. We will see as time goes by whether there will be any changes in Ntiya-ntiya's situation in the coming weeks. But I wouldn't give any hopes that there will be any changes coming anytime soon. Now, moving on to the main discussion that we have today, rumors continue to intensify about a possible exit for Njabulo Blom at the club. Now, Blom at the moment is having a very good start to his season, which is quite bizarre considering the fact that the team isn't doing very well. Blom is one of the young talents that have made their rise from the junior teams at the club. Last season was the breakthrough year for Blom as he featured heavily and helped us reach our first ever CAF Champions League final. As it seems, he hasn't looked back and he's been growing from strength to strength. Now all that hard work seems to have caught the eye of one of the Spanish teams. Rumor has it that Real Mallorca has actually made advances in pursuing the versatile right back. Now, what we all understand at the moment is that nothing yet has been made official. Like I said, these are still rumors, but they are really intensifying minute by minute. Now, one of the reasons why the spotlight continues to shine on Blom at the moment is the recent statement from coach Stuart Baxter, who simply labeled him the best right back in the league at the moment. Now, that statement alone has raised a few eyebrows within the football community and many debates are going on at present. But for me, what is interesting is the timing of Baxter to put a strong statement like this one. The fact that the statement almost coincides with the emerging rumors, I do feel that there really could be something concrete on the line. Now, reports conclude that a 20 million rand offer has already been tabled to Kaizer Chiefs. However, the club values Blom at around 30 million. Of course, it's still too early to read too much into this kind of rumors, but I think Njabulo Blom has really done well and a move abroad could be just what he needs to achieve his full potential. Now guys, have your say in the comment section on everything that we have discussed today and tell me what are your thoughts on Blom potentially leaving us. What sort of impact could that have in the balance of the squad? And there you have it, guys. That is all I have for you at the moment during this international break. I know it tends to become dull when there is no domestic action, but rest assured there is plenty of international football to keep us occupied. Do give a big like to this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you on the next upload. Inkosi, alipheli umoya.